Welcome to Hey Ivan, a channel where people ask tech questions. In this video, I'll tell you all about a feature of iOS 14.5 that allows you to unlock your iPhone with your Apple Watch while you're wearing a face mask. I'll start by giving you a little bit of background on Face ID and its history, and then I'll tell you about how this feature works, what you need to do to turn it on, and last, I'll share a few important things you should know before you start to use it. If you're interested in jumping ahead to a specific section, I've added chapters in this video to help you do just that. One more thing, if you like the video and want to help this channel grow, click like. I'd really appreciate it. In 2017, Apple introduced Face ID as a feature of iPhone X, or iPhone X as some people call it. And since then, Apple has released several other Face ID phones and has also improved the speed and accuracy of this technology. However, no one could have anticipated the events of 2020, which put many of us in a position where we would be actively hiding the things that allowed us to quickly unlock our iPhones. In May of 2020, Apple released iOS 13.5 with a faster way to unlock your iPhone while wearing a face mask. I put a link to this article from The Verge in the video description. Before iOS 13.5, when you swipe to open your phone with Face ID, iOS would wait a long time to try and recognize your face. If it didn't work, it would try again and show you a message telling you to remove anything covering your face. However, in 13.5, iOS got smarter about noticing masks. If it noticed you were wearing a mask during a face unlock attempt, it would stop trying Face ID and present you with a code unlock screen instead. The end result was that unlocking your phone while wearing a mask got faster because the iPhone didn't spend so much time waiting for Face ID to work. In a few moments, we will get into how to use the Apple Watch to unlock things. But before we do, let's talk about how to unlock the Apple Watch and how it locks itself again. When you first set up your Apple Watch, you'll be prompted to choose a passcode, which is a code you can use to unlock it. You can also choose to let your iPhone automatically unlock your Apple Watch. With this setting enabled, when you put the watch on your wrist and then unlock your phone unlocks the watch at the same time. Now, if you have company email on your iPhone like I do, then you might discover that you're unable to set a simple passcode to unlock your watch because of security policy. If you'd like me to make a video that goes more into how Apple Watch or iPhone work when connected to some sort of mobile device management system, let me know in the comments. So now that your Apple Watch is unlocked, it will remain unlocked as long as it stays in contact with your wrist. If you find that your Apple Watch isn't staying unlocked while it's on your wrist, then you might be in the habit of wearing it a bit too loosely. Adjust the fit so that it doesn't slip. If things are working as they should, your Apple Watch will remain unlocked until you take it off. For someone like me who charges their Apple Watch daily, they'll only need to unlock their watch when they first put it on each day. With the introduction of iOS 14.5, you can now set your Apple Watch to unlock your iPhone, which builds on a 2018 feature called Use Your Apple Watch to Unlock Apps and Your Mac. First, you'll need an iPhone that supports Face ID, like iPhone X, iPhone XR, XS, iPhone 11, 11 Pro, 12, 12 mini, or 12 Pro. Next, you'll need to have iOS 14.5. On iPhone, go to Settings, General, Software Update, and if necessary, run the update. After that, you'll need to ensure that your Apple Watch is running watchOS 7.4. On the iPhone, in the Watch app, go to Settings, Software Update. If necessary, run that update too. Last, you'll need to turn on the iPhone setting for the Apple Watch you're using. On the iPhone, go to Settings, Face ID and Passcode. In the Unlock with Apple Watch section, tap the switch to turn it on. You'll see a prompt that tells you that this feature will work when Face ID can't recognize you and it detects a mask when your watch is nearby. Like the Unlock Your Mac feature, your watch only has to be nearby, like within 30 feet of your device. Anyone who tries to open your device within that range will be able to do so. When your watch unlocks your phone, it will tap you on the wrist and present you an option to lock your phone again. So if your device was unlocked without your knowledge, you can tap this button, which will then tell your iPhone to lock and require a passcode to unlock it again. This is a security measure that Apple has put in place to cover situations where someone unexpected opens your phone. This new feature relies on your phone recognizing that a face is covered by a mask, but it doesn't mean that it's specifically your face. After using it for a few days, I can tell you that mask recognition seems to take a bit longer than face recognition. However, I expect that Apple will improve it in the future. While this update allows you to unlock your iPhone with an Apple Watch while wearing a face mask, it will not allow you to complete purchases with Apple Pay, nor will it allow you to open apps that are secured with Face ID. You'll still have to type in the unlock code manually. Similarly, this feature is not available on any iPad models that support Face ID at this time. perhaps in a future update. The most important thing to know is that about a week after Apple released this patch, they released iOS 14.5.1 with important security updates and bug fixes. In fact, they released updates for iOS, iPadOS, macOS, tvOS. If you have an Apple device, check for updates and install them as soon as possible. Did I miss anything? Let me know in the comments. Click like to support this channel, drop a comment to ask your own tech questions, and thanks for watching.